This vacuum cleaner is usually in a different position, and it's been standing there for a week because I've been trying to vacuum clean for. You know how you put things in your way so you get them done or you don't forget about them? That's what I did with the vacuum cleaner, and it hasn't happened. And this is exactly why it hasn't happened. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So, as my dear colleague, the unpaid actor who called me while I was trying to tell you that I'm freaking busy with work, proved my point of me being freaking busy with work. Which is why I haven't managed to vacuum clean my apartment yet. But we're gonna do this right now, and I'm not gonna check any emails or pick up any calls that are gonna happen in the next 10 minutes because it's really just 10 minutes of me vacuum cleaning. So we all gotta chill a little bit. I wanna have my place vacuum cleaned. Let's go. Vacuum cleaning is done, and honestly, I feel so much better. Crazy how much of a difference that can make. It just hasn't been possible because I left the house very early and came back from work very late, but I'm glad I finally managed to do it. And now I'm going to have lunch because I didn't have time to make myself any breakfast or anything else, so I'm hungry. I made kimbap and it wasn't good at all because I added too much soy sauce, and it's been my go-to meal for a while now for whenever I didn't have time to cook anything else, and I think I'm just a little bit sick and tired of it. Anyway, I'm gonna continue working and then treat myself with a matcha latte in a bit. And finish work early today because your girl got plans for a Friday evening. Hello.
Straße. Tür geöffnet.
Where do I need to go now? Your girl managed to leave the house and finish work on a good note. And I'm on my way for a Pilates class. Now, actually, I'm doing Le Gray. And I was just looking up the difference between Le Gray and Reformer Pilates. It's my second time doing that type of activity. And the person who invented Pilates is actually a German dude. Who knew? But yeah, I'm curious. And Lee is going to do the course with me. Finish the class. I am absolutely exhausted and my body feels sore, but my mind feels good. And I cried a little. I don't know if you can see. I'll tell you more later. Ah, there they are. Hi.
How was the session?
Really good.
I will tell you a secret, guys. Okay. Yeah, but it's a secret.
Okay, you're right. I'm home now, so I can spill a few more details as to why I cried and when I cried. The session was really good. It's still very intimidating because I am absolutely beginner. I'm still quite scared of this whole machine. And there was one situation where I saw myself hitting the floor with my face. Luckily, the trainer was quite attentive and she helped me out a lot. As I've already shared, this week was intense, super busy, and filled with quite a bit of negative emotions. At the end of the session, she said, pat yourself on the back. You can be so proud of yourself for pulling through and for showing up for yourself. Something along those lines, but it's this showing up for yourself that hit me so much. It kind of opened the dam for my emotions that I was basically keeping under wraps throughout this week without actually noticing. I went to the changing room / shower, sat down on the bench, and I just started bawling my eyes out. Lee was there to comfort me, which I'm so grateful for. So yeah, that's what happened. I think that without noticing, I was suppressing a lot of emotions this week because it was so busy and I just had to perform and function and work. I didn't have time to process everything. So yeah, they just spilled out. Good morning. We're approaching 10 a.m. and I am going to start cleaning my apartment. I have a long list and I want to tackle that within the next 2.5 to 3 hours. So we have a tight schedule. We're going to start cleaning my mirrors and then clean the bathroom and all that stuff. I have the list here. I usually take forever to clean, because I just start myself, but I want to approach, sorry. Oh, I haven't drank any water yet. I want to approach this method where I imagine myself to be the cleaner of somebody else's house and I want to just get it done as soon as possible. Let's see how that works. Et voila. Finished laundry. Oh, no, stop. Ta-da. To do everything that I intended to in the time that I gave myself, and my bathroom is clean, my kitchen is clean. It feels so nice. I was very focused and I am feeling so good about it. Currently cooking my rice, so while I wait for that to be done, I'm going to continue with my to-do list. I actually can't leave the house because I am expecting a package anyway, so I'll just get everything done as good as I can while I have to stay at home. Finally, my Amazon package was here. Woohoo! Which one should we open first? Let's go with this one. Oh, this is a book. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. It says, this book is about Vietnam, but not about the war. It's 20 Vietnamese poems in Vietnamese and a German explanation as to what they mean. My dad always uses Vietnamese sayings, and I understand some of them word by word and others by their meaning. Sometimes he would say something and then ask me, "Có hiểu không?" And I'm like, not so much. So I thought the idea was so lovely, and that's why I got it. And now this package. Before I show you what I got, I need to tell you that I have been very invested into matcha the past 2 to 3 weeks. And so I got a milligram scale. My matchas have been tasting good, but I'm the type of person who wants to get it down to a T. So I want to like perfect the drinks that I like, and that's why I need this mini scale, milligram scale I mean. The scale is followed by matcha powder. I would like to try a few to see which ones I like. I don't know that much about matcha taste yet. I really enjoy the one that I'm using right now, but I want to venture out a little bit, but also not buy huge cans because it would make me very sad if I invest a lot of money and then it turns out to be not that good. So I got this recommended, and yeah, I want to try it out. I got 50 milligram first because I think that's more than enough for now, and once I like it, I can buy more or I can try different ones. On to the third item. Stoppersocken. As you saw, I have been trying out Reformer Pilates. I had my second session yesterday and I actually have another session tomorrow. And you need those socks in order to do the workouts. So I got myself a few pairs. Yee! 2 pairs. No, I'm sorry, 4 pairs in very neutral colors. That was my little haul with socks, matcha, milligram scale, and a book. Now I can finally go grocery shopping. I feel like I might get hungry, so I'm gonna have 2 cookies before going grocery shopping because I don't want to go hungry. I'm gonna say this out loud now, which I rarely ever do because I'm my own worst critic. But Lee just reminded me that I should be proud of myself for managing to go to a workout class twice this week, despite it being a very challenging week. So yeah, I'm really proud of myself. The session was so good. I was very worried because my muscles are still sore from Friday and I was wondering how I will survive this session. The trainer was giving very clear instructions and it was rather slow paced with a lot of repetition, which I appreciated because I'm still not very familiar with Reformer Pilates. And look, I got another pair of non-slip socks. I went from 0 to 6 pairs in a week. Got my first pair last week, then I ordered 4 more and now I got this 6th pair. You were able to get a pair for free when you made a Google review, so of course we did that. So yeah, I'm very, very happy and proud of myself, and it's time to buy like a new set of workout clothes.